biggest conflicts. From the biggest names. But this showcase is about a man who became a legend.
A man named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
After learning his craft from gentleman Chris Adams, Austin would begin his career in 1989.
I've been very impressed by Steve Austin's ability. He's showing that he has the potential to go a long, long way.
In 1991, the nation got their first glimpse of the future.
From Hollywood, California, 253 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
Dominating, overpowering, arrogant.
When you bring two world-class athletes together and they mesh as one, you create an unbeatable machine. And we will be unstoppable as a team. Count on it.
But despite his success, no one saw a superstar. And when injuries sidelined Steve, the future looked bleak.
Next day, I got a FedEx email, said I was fired. I was like, that kind of sucked.
Frustration took over.
There's nothing going my way because the politics kept the biggest potential superstar in wrestling on the ground.
Frustration turned to anger.
We're going to put the U.S. title on you, and then we're going to take you here, and then you're the #1 contender, so then you got this world title shot. Well, all that never happened.
And anger created opportunity.
The ringmaster seems to really have it all. The size, the strength, the agility, the wrestling acumen.
Austin would enter WWE as the ringmaster, but wasted no time turning himself into a more ruthless character.
His peers dubbed him the ringmaster. I would suggest to you from the look on his face and his attitude, he's a stone cold if anything.
His moment was finally here.
It's on to bigger and better things after King of the Ring, after I win it all.
And nothing would be the same again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match to determine the King of the Ring. It is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit. Approaching the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen, went to the emergency room after his first matchup with Wildman Mark Merrow and had, I think, 16 stitches in his mouth and his tongue. And he has returned here, King, in the King of the Ring.
Well, you know, I got to wonder if on his way to the emergency room, if he saw Jake the Snake Roberts being whisked away in an ambulance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin awaits that man. And King, that man, Jake the Snake Roberts, earlier tonight took on Vader.
Oh, man.
It was not a good outing for the Snake.
He got squashed in more ways than one. Watch this big Vader bomb. It's lucky there wasn't just a grease spot left in the ring.
450 pounds doing internal damage. To what degree, we don't know, but Jake Roberts struggling to even get his rip tile. His rip tile.
Oh, man. I don't know if poor Jake the Snake is going to be able to get back to his feet.
Camel clutch, locked on. Good grief, folks. This is agony. That'll knock you silly. His strike, it's nothing but air.
Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold? in the mouth. Dropped. And that was a hard shot. Watch it. Good night. Ouch. Oh, this is going to leave scars on poor Jake the Snake Roberts.
He's going to go high risk from the top rope. Taking a risk here. We simply got to applaud the courage of both these warriors, folks.
Yeah, both of these warriors, as you call them, JR, were taken to the hospital earlier today, and now both are back battling here tonight. With a 180, Jake the Snake Roberts,
look at this hang time. He hasn't even given his opponent a chance to breathe.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
He's simply reminding him that he's there.
Oh, Jake the Snake Roberts was punished earlier by Vader.
And King Stone Cold Steve Austin still feeling the effects of his injured mouth as well. Great offense by Steve Austin.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way.
Incredible counter.
Jake the Snake Roberts doing a great job of turning that around.
And that shot was dialed in.
I've never seen Steve Austin possess this much anger, this much aggression toward...
Whoa!
He took too long getting ready and landed hard on the outside. From the top.
He's showing no signs of letting up. I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon.
And he's headed back in.
No, not again. Here we go. This could be it.
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
He sees it.
The King of the Ring finals continues here. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stunner.
With a stunner on Jake the Snake Roberts. And the referee counts as 3. And Austin has beaten Jake the Snake Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, and now reigning King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And there you see Stone Cold Steve Austin,
the new King of the Ring for 1996. Man, this was some battle, JR.
Austin went through some tough guys to finally get to the top of the mountain. There you see him. What is next for Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I'm just wondering how the rattlesnake's going to look with a crown on his head.
Yeah, if he'll even wear it. I wonder if this is the beginning of bigger things for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
ladies and gentlemen, the fourth prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin, an incredible victory.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the WWE. Because I've proved, son, without a shadow of a doubt, you ain't got what it takes anymore. You sit there and you thump your Bible and you say your prayers, and it didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says, I just whipped your ass.
Come on, that's not necessary.
All he's got to do is go buy him a cheap bottle of and try to dig back some of that curse. Austin 3:16 says, I just whipped your ass. As the King of the Ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the superstars. They're all on the list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. Steve Austin's time has come, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Cheap shot. Oh, no. Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on.
Stone Cold is the best there is.
As Stone Cold continued to scratch names off his superstar hit list, there was one name that had eluded Austin's sights.
I'd like to use this chance to issue a challenge against one Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart had been absent for the dawn of 316, and the man who had been raising hell all over WWE.
If you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact opinion of Bret Hart. I'm the best there is.
I don't pay attention to a lot of talk.
I'm the best there was.
Especially when it comes from you.
And I'm the best there ever will be.
The Hitman found himself in unfamiliar territory, the crosshairs of the Texas Rattlesnake.
The one thing that's been missing has been me.
But the excellence of execution has never been one to back down from a challenge.
In the Survivor Series, I will face Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You're never going to get through with Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're going to have to kill me first, son. And that's the bottom line, and it's the truth.
And if I can beat Stone Cold, then I will beat Stone Cold. The rest is easy pickings for the Hitman.
Son, if you think Stone Cold Steve Austin is a stepping stone, well, watch the first step, because it's a doozy.
Will Bret Hart be able to prove once and for all that he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be?
We'll see who kicks whose ass.
Or will Austin 316 stomp the Hitman into exile?
You ain't got what it takes anymore.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Victoria, Texas, weighing 250 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. The man who could unquestionably spoil the comeback attempt of Bret the Hitman Hart. You talk about qualifications, King. This man, Stone.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
The Hitman, Bret Hart, looking to electrify this capacity crowd. And everyone, and I mean everyone, are on their feet.
Well, he's back. He ain't no clown. He ain't no trash man. He's a fierce competitor. And so is Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what it's all about, JR. Wrestling, competition, intensity, athleticism, and drama. And we're going to experience it all in this one match here tonight.
Well, this should be quite the contest, Jerry. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart, finally going to meet one-on-one.
What if Stone Cold Steve Austin used the sharpshooter to make Bret Hart submit?
Executed perfectly.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
He knows how to get you in his clutches and make things impossible to get out of.
Just making his presence felt there.
Well, Bret Hart has done it all here in the heart of New York, except for beating Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, he won the title right here at WrestleMania 10 in the Garden.
Talk about catching a beating. Look at this. Bret Hart doing some good work here. Bret Hart getting softened up here.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Bret Hart is taking full control now.
Oh! And his attack misses. The speed, the collision. Well, no one ever said that Stone Cold has class, and he will do anything, and folks, I mean anything, to intimidate an opponent. I'm not so sure Bret Hart can be intimidated by anyone.
He can't be intimidated, JR, but that's not the issue here. The issue is how much ring rust does Bret Hart possess?
Time is a great equalizer, King.
Yeah, JR, so we'll see how long it'll take Bret to get back in that groove, to get all his timing back. You can train in the gym all you want, but this is where it counts, right here.
Will we see the Stone Cold Stunner? Will that be the move that puts Bret Hart down tonight?
It could very well be. I'm sure that's what Austin is looking for. You know, I really believe, JR, that it's going to be a submission thing. Austin's in a fighting mood.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
Attacking from the top. Look out! I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air.
Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way. Steve Austin with the offense.
And that'll give you a negative attitude. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. From the top.
Oh, good grief. How do you learn to take a fall like that? You can almost see the air rush out of Bret's body. Now Austin needs to capitalize here.
You're right, another high impact. Austin should go for the lungs, the back, dry the air out of him.
I don't care how much training you've been undergoing. There's nothing like taking punishment. There's no training that's going to prepare you for this kind of physicality.
Watch it!
Oh my, Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. Whoa, whoa!
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Inside the ring again.
Oh, did you see the force behind that? Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. What a move! What a smart move! Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Uh-oh, I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Oh, the hitman Bret Hart has met his match, JR.
You're right, King. Steve Austin has proven tonight that the Rattlesnake is a lot more than a schoolyard bully.
Well, he punished the hitman's upper body early, and he's been real.
And there's a counter.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Hey, the shoulders are down. And now Bret Hart pushing forward. He's in full-on attack mode now. Great counter. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Great offense by Steve Austin. Hart hits the mat. He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long.
Oh, out of nowhere.
A possible submission here. The figure four being locked in. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
They lock up here. Bam! They lock up. Controlling the tempo. Oh. Not your garden variety impact on that one.
Well, Bret Hart has done it all here in the heart of New York, except for beating Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, he won the title right here at WrestleMania 10 in the Garden.
Watch out! Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that?
Wow, Austin's just opening a can. Heading to the top rope.
No! Oh, jeez! He might need to change his drawers after that one.
There he goes. He's simply reminding him that he's there.
Ah! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Steve Austin being pressed hard.
Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
Both men are fatigued, JR. Both men are hurt. This is a war.
Well, they say that fatigue makes cowards of us all, but neither one of these men are cowards. How do you like the athleticism, folks? This is what it's all about.
And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
Steve Austin with the offense. Top rope move coming.
From the top. I mean,
I didn't like the trip. I like the landing less than the destination. No good. Well, no one ever said that Stone Cold has class, and he will do anything, and folks, I mean anything, to intimidate an opponent. I'm not so sure Bret Hart can be intimidated by anyone.
He can't be intimidated, JR, but that's not the issue here. The issue is how much ring rust does Bret Hart possess?
Time is a great equalizer, King.
Yeah, JR, so we'll see how long it'll take Bret to get back in that groove, to get all his timing back. You can train in the gym all you want, but this is where it counts, right here.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. We know what this...
Oh, my. Steve Austin. Man, they're going at it here. Look at this.
Yeah, Bret Hart, he won't quit. He doesn't know how to quit. Austin, no!
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Attacking from the top.
Look out below. Will this be it? Unleashing it for a second time now. Austin's heading up. Look at this hang time. And he's headed back in. I've never seen Steve Austin possess this much anger. This much. Oh! Hart hits the mat. Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Just making his presence felt there.
You know, doing some checking, neither of these two men have ever submitted in a match in their entire career, JR.
Both men with strong wills, King. Proud hearts. Neither willing to give an inch.
Well, I believe it's going to come down to a submission in this matchup, which would obviously be a first. And how humiliating it would be for one of these guys to give up right here in New York City.
How ironic would it be if Stone Cold Steve Austin placed the sharpshooter on Bret Hart and won by submission?
He's in big trouble.
There's that slam.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
Steve Austin being pressed hard. Wow. Austin's just opening a can.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And a counter. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
He's really been zeroed in on, but he's still showing some signs of life.
Quick pin. Can he do it? That toxic shot to the body may have hurt him more than we know. Ooh!
Timber, and he falls hard. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Austin's in trouble.
It's going to be hard to rebound from that one.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. And there it is, the sharpshooter. Searing pain has to be going through that lower back.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,